Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing well and be healthy. Today we are going to study about the relationship of law with other sciences. Law as a social and natural science has direct and indirect relationship with other social and natural sciences. And the first we are going to study about the relationship between jurisprudence and social sciences, with what can be their difference with each other. So at the first we are going to study about the relationship between law and economics. The relationship between law and economics is so close that one cannot exist without the other. The legislator must be aware of economic issues when legislating, because a society does not achieve the desired result without considering the economic issues, and all issues of society such as progressing, people's welfare, and relationship with other countries depend on economic issues, but economic issues are raised in society. So in the past, scientists believed that economics was a separate science and had nothing to do with any other sciences. For example, they raised the issue of supply and demand. As supply increases, prices automatically go down, and on the contrary, if demand increase, supply decrease. But the economic crisis of the 19th and 20th centuries proved that the issue of supply and demand is not a natural thing, but is based on rules, and the economic system is not possible without government intervention. In the times of economic crisis, it is the government and its laws that prevent the crisis from harming the people. The second one, the relationship between law and political science. These two sciences are so close with each other. The subject of political science is the method of governing or government the society, and it is still power. The subject of the government is power. So let's study what's the subject of law. The source or the subject of right is public power. The power of people. Sovereignty is the supreme power of a country that enforces its laws on society by the government. These are the rules of law that are enforced and examined by the government over society. Law is a group of rules that checked by the government in the society, and people accept these rules by the enforcing of the government or by the guideline of the government. Politics and law are very closely related, and one cannot be without the other, because law is a set of rules enforced by politics. That is, in principle, law is a tool in the hands of power, and on the other hand, legal rules use the power of the ruling class to enforce themselves, since the subject of science is the politics of power. Therefore, power is victimized by legal rules in society. Otherwise, power is only willing and will be difficult to enforce. Law and politics are two sides of one coin. In here, you can understand that they are so close with each other. They have a close relationship with each other. They cannot be without each other. The third one is the relationship between rights and history. One of the schools of law considers law as the offspring of certain historical factors. In establishing legal rules in a certain field, one should pay attention to the history and evolutionary process of that field, which makes this information available to jurists. On the other hand, in the study and conclusions of international law, history and historical events are used extensively. Public international law is the pinnacle of history. Although law and history both have separate and distinct realms, linking them together creates a special discipline called the history of law. In the field of law history, they examine the developments that have taken place in the field of law throughout history. The relationship between law and psychology. Psychology for law works in the field of criminal law and family law, especially in the field of criminal psychology, because psychological statistics can help judges and defense attorneys reduce crime and retrain offenders. The relationship of law and sociology. Sociology as a new and useful science is a great help for law, because all legal rules are based on the state of society. Sociology then helps law to make rules better and for the benefits of the people. Law also related to the natural sciences, each of which cooperates with law as needed. For example, in medicine, alchemy, technology, and mathematics. By creating rules in these sectors, law creates ease and peace in society where legal rules are properly applied. Society will certainly make significant progress. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Bye.